Hey traders, welcome back to my daily trade journal and market analysis that we usually do at the end of the video. So if you want to see that, feel free to skip toward the end. I try to journal every session, not just for accountability, but because it helps me spot patterns and mistakes faster. And study shows that you're three times more likely to improve when you journal daily. So it's a habit I highly recommend if you want to level up your trading. So for today, I made $228 and that's it. So win rate was 75%, loss rate was 25%. I finished trading around 10:46, close to 11, and I just kind of locked out and stepped away from there. And then for the VX Algo system for today, we had 4 or 5 signals that I follow, and they worked out pretty well. I'll show you them over here. We'll go over them, and then we'll go over those levels too. So 9:07 a.m. we had market structure flip bearish, which was over here. And kind of what that meant is anytime the market would move up from there, you want to short it, right? So once that signal happened, once we moved up to these red moving averages here, we short it, take some profit, coming back up to the red moving average, short it, take some profit, and then if it moves up further to the red moving average, keep shorting it, right? And even up here, short it. And then, well, actually, by this point at 9:53, market structure had flipped bullish, which means instead of shorting it, we actually want to start buying the dip now. So I was in short positions from here, and then I closed my short positions at a loss somewhere here, and then we started buying the dips. So this dip happened here, bought the dips here, the blue and red line, came back down a little bit more, added a little bit more dip here, and then once we moved that back up to the MOB here, I was already done and mostly locked out. I think I actually finished around this range here once we had that push up over the MOB. So overall, signals were pretty good. We also had another flip over here at 10:30. That another warning that market structure is still pretty bullish. And then by 11, we had a sell signal, which in this situation, if market structure is bullish and you get a sell signal, X1 sell signal, that just means that you want to use the opportunity to buy the dip. So anytime you see it move back to the yellow moving average, which is our MOB here, the big yellow line, you want to buy the dip. So if you bought the dip here, you utilizing that sell signal and the market structure being bullish, at the end of the day, you would have caught this huge move up, you know? So very, very nice move there. Overall, it was a good, good day. But this morning during pre-market, there was a lot of flips happening between bullish market structure and bearish market structure. And for me, that shows that it's clear that market makers were shifting positions rapidly, making things somewhat unreliable. So because of that, I choose to lock up shop early and just close my position and stop trading around that time and use my time to go to the gym and do other stuff. At the end of the day, market ended up closing at a new record high, and keeping the overall market pretty bullish overall. And so with that said, we'll go a little bit and dig into the market analysis, right? So as far as market analysis, we're continuing to move higher and higher. So with that, we're also moving our levels higher and higher as well. So these levels were lower yesterday. I moved them up. So as long as we stay above 63.95, which is our 5-minute MOB area, and also somewhat the support that they defended in these two levels here, I think we'll remain bullish. So using that level, so if we get a pullback, nice pullback on Monday, coming back here, if it holds these levels, watch it and expect it to go up, right? If we break under these level, it will kind of be no man's land, and it could go down to this level here, 63.72 area. If that level doesn't hold, we will lose it and we'll start crashing back down. Like we will start crashing back down. Like these ranges here could potentially be like one of those bigger pullback areas like here, right? Coming back to 63.26, but highly unlikely. So we'll see. These levels should hold until it doesn't, until bad news happens. So most of the time, the market will be bullish. It will keep going up unless there's bad news and unexpected event. So I hope that helps. Good luck and have a great weekend, guys. And if you find value in these trading journals and market analysis, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you and have a great day.